Jackson looking to throw right away.
He'll buy some time right. And incomplete to open things up.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now Jackson going to take off with it.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
On target to his man, Likely. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They'll run with Dobbins.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. On 2nd and goal, Jackson rolling, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10.
At their 35-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
On second down, here's Gibson again.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a play fake. Wentz. Flush to his right. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Check 3. Lefty. Go. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Run. You got tight.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
A run here for J.D. McKissick.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Wentz now on 1st down. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Into the red zone. Wentz. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Under 10. 10.
In motion left comes Brown.
Hey, check Mike 6. I got him. Watch the
On 2nd and 10. Wentz. This is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Where we go? Jim. 25. Check 26. Slam.
Robinson is in. Touchdown, Commanders. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Jackson now.
A slant route caught by Bateman.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts.
That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. That's their second. They'll be down to 1 remaining here in this first half.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
4th down, here's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check. Cross. Kill. Turn up. Hey, switch gears. Slam. Go, Ring. Go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go. 19, 18. Go on, D. 18 Cardinal. Hot. 6 guys. Check 6. Check. Switch. Check. Bobcat.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Watch twist. Show it. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check. 60 back. Check smash. Hey, check motion man. Put your get hands on motion man. Hey, alert 3. Shift. 60 Bison.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Tighten up.
The tight end in motion right.
Check 13. He's coming. Double up. Man the street. Whip. Watch the whip. Switch. No. Off.
They'll run with Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time in the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Check nickel. Sponge. Hey, Lou. Shit, watch the shit. Check for it. Hey, kill. Hey, forward kill.
So after the INT, here's Wentz.
Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Commanders would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Here we go now as they will again try for two. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway.
Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Down the man inside. Down the man. He's crashing. He's checking. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
Robinson up the middle.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Jump. 40. Switch. Let's find 2. Lion. Kill.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
On second down, a run with Gibson.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Solid. Under 10. Lead 5-3. 49. Check 49.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
On first down, right back to Gibson. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing on first is Wentz. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the red zone now, Wentz.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
So up comes Wentz as he and the guys on offense here will go for 2. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Now they send a man in motion right.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Check safety.
Wentz going to look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Pitch came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records, yeah. Used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never